Uh-oh, the Cappies are starting to go at it. Happy Easter, everyone. Please let me feed your wife an apple. Putting these adorable little bluegills. Went ahead and treated this little fellow with the blue coat. A little egg coming out that I see. Perfect new setup. Will even let me kiss him on the lip. Oh, there's babies in there for sure. Look at that foot. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, the strong bicep you have. What's up, guys? It's me, Uncle Ben, epic fish tuber. As you can see here, I have my trophy white bass. Actually, it might be a hybrid now that I look at it. I was actually planning on eating this adorable little fella, you guys, because I caught him yesterday. But I thought, you know what? Why not become an epic fish tuber like my friends in Florida and make this epic state-of-the-art setup where I can teach you guys how to properly engage in fish husbandry. Look at this perfect setup. He doesn't need any more space than this, you guys. Just kidding, guys. This is a temporary holding tank that I have for this little guy. I'm actually going to be giving her to a friend that has a big pond. So this is just a temporary little setup before I transport her. Pretty epic though, huh guys? I'm a pretty great fish YouTuber, aren't I? Good morning, everybody. I'm here with a be-all. Right now we're catching things for our fish tank. Brandon just caught our very first spot tail shiner. He's gonna go right in the fish tank. I also caught this beautiful little long ear sunfish. We are micro fishing today. We got a 200-ounce jig head and we are catching microfish.
See you on the other side.
Hardcore parkour. Parkour, parkour. Look at this beautiful little long ear sunfish. Well, don't mind if I do. Beautiful little red-eared slider. Look at how it can just stick its head completely inside its body like that, you guys. And just look at this red aquatic vegetation. I just have to take that home and put it in the pond. All right, guys, Brandon and I are gonna go ahead and rehome this adorable little creature. Obviously, as you guys can see, this is a really understocked tank. We should probably have at least 3 more of these guys this size or bigger in here. But before we do the switcherooski, I'm gonna go ahead and put these little guys in here because they will be living in here with us. And like I said before, these are my favorite species of fish, so they're perfect for my little tank. In the meanwhile, I'm going to be putting these adorable little bluegills right in here. There he goes. Now he has some friends in here. Look at the colors on this one, you guys. This one's a beauty. Here's our little spot tail shiner. Look how pretty that thing is. And here's a little bass that Brandon caught at a private pond. There he is. Look at that. And now we have an adorable baby largemouth. Okay, so now we're going to take this big guy out of here. This little fella's still very much alive and healthy. Look at Soldier Boy just sitting down over there. I sure do love all these precious creatures. Oh, sweet wampum. Look at my precious... Hey, stop pecking my feet. Cringe, James Charles. But look at this beautiful creature, you guys. He just lets me hug him nowadays. This man actually doesn't care if I just touch his neck and hug him like this. And I love that whenever I do this, he just looks at me. It's like, what are you doing? And he'll even let me kiss him on the lips. Look how cool this creature is, you guys. Look at that foot. Hey, sorry about my dad, guys. He's pretty sick. Don't forget to like this video, huh? And sadly, we only have so much time before these guys get really dangerous and hormonal. But this little man's come a long way from being a helpless little chick that was gonna get euthanized because of his splayed leg. Now he's a big, strong man, and his legs are just fine and dandy. And this is such a blessing to have this little fella too, because most people that have ostriches, they will not let you do this. Most people with ostrich farms do not have ones that are this friendly that'll let you just touch their necks, let alone their face and their bodies. This guy will sometimes even let me show you his thigh and under his wing. Boy, let me take a look. Come on. Oh, okay. Isn't this crazy though that the foot traffic of these 3 birds just destroys all the grass in here? But the grass over there is already grown back. And we can have 2 goats and 2 sheep over here. And those geese also eat the grass. And the grass is just perfect here. Man, you guys just missed it. There was a flock of like 20 Mexican whistling ducks that just came down real low. That was beautiful. And this little lady here might be giving birth real soon. Oh, sweet wampum. So far, this is the only one of the grazers that lets me just do whatever I want to it. The sheep still get a little goofy. Oh, there's babies in there for sure, you guys. Wait until this little lady gives birth before I shear her. Also, this little area here is now ready for a new animal. And I finally fixed the plumbing, so whenever I do this fills up with water. So whenever we need to top this off, I can just twist this and that'll fill up. In 2 weeks, we're gonna have some guys come out and redo that entire pond. And hopefully the one back there and this one as well. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna post this yet, but trigger warning, if you guys don't want to see dead filleted fish that we already harvested the meat from, stop watching. Chickens are amazing little garbage disposal. They'll actually eat all of the dead fish that I don't eat, even though the little scraps and the innards. It sure is a beautiful evening. Nothing goes to waste here. Look at these little cappies fighting, you guys. Kumala, 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 Savesta. Uh-oh, the cappies are starting to go at it. See what he does here with his teeth? Uh-oh, you guys. We're watching dominance be displayed in Capybara land, Puipui. Okay, guys, turns out one of the Clappy Blappies has a little scratch as a result of some adorable capybara fight. So it's time for Capybara land, Puipui Hospital Edition. All right, everybody, take a look at this. I'm gonna scare Gort and Quandale out here so they can be outside. And now that I scooped the poop out, we'll leave these adorable little babies in here so we can do some therapy. We're gonna do a little bit of counseling with these little babies. And I think this is the little culprit. Take a look at this little guy. You see how he has that little injury on his back? That's just normal fighting that little capybaras engage in whenever they get bored. But sometimes they do injure each other, like pigs, or horses, or a lot of other animals. There's actually quite a few other animals that have this kind of interaction whenever they're little. Hey, sorry guys, I had a little bit of a frog in my throat. Domo arigato. And don't forget to check out our Sigma Kawaii Capybara merch. All proceeds go to supporting Capybara Hospital Puipui. And when something like this happens on the farm, we just use a little something called Wonder Dust. But first I'm going to spray it with Blue Coat. Blue Coat's a little antiseptic that I'm going to put on there first. Oh, he bit me real good. That's probably, oh, look at that little bite mark. He got my finger real good. As you guys can see, these little fellas here are just adorable little friends. And it's normal for them to fight a little bit when they're young. But if this little boy won't stay still, I'm going to have to hold him down while I spray on that wound. All right, everybody, welcome to Capybara. Oh, look at this little flower. Capybara Hospital Puipui. Okay, guys, I just went ahead and treated this little fella with the Blue Coat. I'm not going to use the Wonder Dust. The Blue Coat was just fine. We're going to keep this little fella together. Look at this poor baby. The only thing I think I could have done better is maybe tape it up a little bit, but he ended up being fine. Sorry, buddy. Hey, now that we went ahead and sprayed him with the Blue Coat, they're a little bit standoffish, but the good thing is they're comforting each other. All right, everybody, it's time to bring young DaBaby in so that I can go ahead and keep them inside. It's gonna go down to 40 degrees tonight. Now I just like to hold his hand. I like to just grab his hand. I say, come on, DaBaby, let's go inside. Come on, son. Quit scratching yourself, DaBaby. It's time to go inside. Come on, let's just go inside. See, I like doing this when it's cooler because I can wear long sleeves. And you wanted it to be this way. Ooh, I'm bringing you inside. Come on. Ooh, come on, DaBaby. Come on. Oh, strong bicep you have. Very strong. Mayhaps I can entice you with some kangaroo feed. Okay, they're both in here now. Also, these chickens are sleeping in here tonight because the bus door was closed. Oh, sweet womp. What should we name this chimkin, you guys? Oh, you about to lay an egg? Is that a little egg coming out that I see? And of course, I'll be bringing Master Oogway inside tonight as well. Look at me sleeping. Never thought I'd be able to walk out here barefoot in my yard and check on my Clappy Blappy. Okay, everybody, I moved the Cappy waterer up here so I could see it a little bit easier from my porch. Now we have this nice, beautiful tank with the ramp right here. These little dinguses are in here now with their food and their water in our Capybara land Puipui Hospital. But as you can see, he got the little Blue Coat on. He's gonna be healing up really soon. I'm also still barefoot, and I got the chickens in here, and even the baby's wife and the baby are in here. It's gonna get real cold tomorrow, and I don't want these little fellas to have to be out in the rain. Night, Billy Eyelash. There it is, you guys, our perfect new setup. All the fish seem to be really happy, and the ones that want to be undercover are. That little bass is by far, though, the most interesting little creature in there. Look at this little baby just sitting here staring at me. But he's got a nice new rock set up too where he can climb up on there even when the water gets a little bit lower. Okay, everybody, it's tomorrow. Kumala is doing much better now, as you can see. Take a look at that. Blue Coat has dried up completely and they're doing okay. They still have plenty of water in here. Gort and Quandale chewed up James Charles. But take a look at this. Do you see that little wound, you guys? It's healing up pretty well. Quandale's already taking advantage of the poop corner. Oh, sweet wampum. Look at this precious baby girl. Here, have a bite of this little apple. DaBaby, please let me feed your wife an apple. He says, no, Papa, give me a bite first. Give me a bite first, Papa. Hey, here you go. Here, have a bite. What I'm doing is giving an apple to your wife, DaBaby. Let her have a little bite. Come on. Oh, goodness, DaBaby, what are your motives? Put this in there with the cappies. Oh, hello, DaBaby. I went ahead and put all this hay in here so they can get nice and warm. What is this behavior, and why do you think he's doing it? Notice how these other fellas just be sitting here chewing while he's still making these noises. Okay, guys, I think I just realized what happened. This little fella likes to stick his nose in the butts of the other capybara. Very likely that this cringe behavior led him or her to get bit by one of the bigger ones. So this week, I'm going to go ahead and schedule an appointment to get this little fella checked out and neutered. We should be able to have a vet come out here and then check the genders of each one of these guys specifically. I could do it myself, but I want to be extra sure and careful and make sure that these guys are also healthy while we're at it. Listen to the little noises that he's making. Also, look, you guys, this is the wound. It's doing a lot better now. And just like when he was a baby, this boy still gets all puffy when I scratch him. There is nothing quite like the privilege of getting to love up on and scratch my son Gort. How's about you flop over and let me scratch your belly, huh, buddy? That's it for now, though, everybody. Take a look at this beautiful tank. Thanks so much for watching my video. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the... Where is he? In the next video. Oh, look, there he is. Well. Look who caught himself a little boy. Where'd you go getting that, son? Cringe, crocodile. Oh, how I love this creature. Oh, almost forgot to tell you. And hey, it's me, you big ounce. Just wanted to say happy Easter, everyone. The good Lord is risen, and it's time to celebrate. Whoa, based and Christ-pilled big ounce. Now that is pretty gangster, huh, guys? We also have birds nesting in here.